gardening friends. How are you? I hope you are doing well. This is Zenith with Gardening Mindfully, and I'm so excited to be back to share a video with you during this holiday season. There are many ways in which we all celebrate the holiday season. I certainly enjoy decorating with lights. I have a Christmas village and a nativity scene, in addition to the beloved poinsettia. However, it has become a tradition of mine to add amaryllis or hippeastrum bulbs during this time of the year. I find that the amaryllis bulbs add a touch of elegance. Besides, having these bulbs blooming during the dreary winter months adds so much joy and cheer, and it gives us something to look forward to every day. If you have grown amaryllis or hippeastrum before, you'll notice that they tend to change overnight. Sometimes we may even think they change right in front of our very own eyes. That's how fast they grow. In this video, we'll be talking about how or can we grow amaryllis bulbs outside of a soil medium. We're used to having plants that grow in soil that we water once or twice a week, once a month. Today we'll be talking about growing our amaryllis bulbs outside of a soil medium and without them getting any water at all. Is it possible? Let's find out. The bulb that we call an amaryllis is actually a hippeastrum. The amaryllis bulb is native to South Africa, whereas the hippeastrum is native to Central and South America. In this video, we'll refer to them as amaryllis because that's how they're widely referred to. So the amaryllis bulb is a large, fleshy bulb that has everything that the plant needs to grow inside. So you'll notice this bulb. See how large this bulb is? Now, it's not in soil. It's not receiving any water at all. What you'll notice is that this bulb is on a metal stake. That's all it has. You're not seeing any roots, and yet it's blooming. Now let me show you my wool mitten that's covering my bulb, just for something decorative. Look at that. Look at that nose. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? Now, as you'll notice, this bulb is not in soil and it's not receiving any water, yet it has bloomed. Now, you may be wondering why. The main reason for that is, just like the tulip and the daffodil bulbs, the amaryllis or the hippeastrum bulb has everything the plant needs in order to flower in the bulb. Everything is stored inside the bulb. So it doesn't need anything in order to flower. So if you're wondering, can it grow outside of a soil medium? Yes, it can, and it does. And here's your proof. This bulb is simply on a metal stake and it's in full bloom. I started this bulb a few weeks ago and I had it in a brightly lit room in a south-facing window, basically to get it to bloom. Now, once this bulb has bloomed, I am now removing it from that direct light source. It's still in a room with bright light, but it's not receiving any direct light. Now, you may be wondering why. I'm doing that in order to preserve the bloom. In order for the bloom to remain longer on the plant, I have decided to move it from direct light to preserve the bloom. One of the differences between a bulb that is grown in soil and receives water and a bulb that's not grown in soil is the length of the stalk. See this flower stalk? This flower stalk is not very tall. If the bulb was grown in soil, the flower stalk would have been much longer. So the plant would have been taller. So that's one of the drawbacks of not having the plant growing in soil. It will also not have any roots. So you'll notice there are no roots here and the plant is flowering. Now let's talk about the flower on this amaryllis bulb, which is clearly one of the reasons why we all love and grow the amaryllis bulbs, because of the large trumpet-shaped flowers. And this one bulb has 1, 2, 3, here's a 4th one coming, 5, 6 flowers on this one stalk. So this one stalk has 6 large trumpet-shaped blooms. Now look at that. This one is not yet open, so there's one there. This one is already open. That's 2. 3 is on top. Now here is 4. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how beautiful that is. Here is 5. Right there is 5. And this is 6. And we have another stalk coming up with a bud. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, like, and share this video. And here we have another one. Now you'll see this one has a second stalk that's coming up with a bud. But look how short this stalk is. If we had this bulb growing in soil, the stalk would have been much taller. Even though the plant is not growing in soil, it has still flowered. And look how gorgeous these blooms are. And I'll show you the stocking I have on this one. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that nose. That is so gorgeous. And on this one, I have a tag. As I said, I've had these growing for a couple of weeks now. And look, on this one, it says, Merry Christmas. And I'll show you, all we have here is the bulb. And here's the metal stake, and it has no roots. The bulb is not squishy, so it's a healthy bulb. Just add some Christmas cheer. I just love to pass by and touch that nose. The care instructions on the tag says no water needed. Simply take them out of the box and place them on a tabletop or any other flat surface in your home. Keep your amaryllis in a well-lit room, but avoid direct sunlight. Rotate it every couple of days to help it grow straighter. So these are the care instructions that came with our bulb. And it's really a gift tag. So it has on the front, to and from. If you're looking for a plant to add a touch of cheer this holiday season, to add a touch of elegance to your home, look no further than the Amaryllis or the Hippeastrum bulbs. I know everyone is a fan favorite of the poinsettia and is much beloved for great reasons. I love the poinsettia as well. But the Amaryllis bulb is truly a beauty. They are stunning. The large trumpet-shaped blooms just add so much elegance to any room in your home. They make wonderful gifts. They also give you something to look forward to every day as they seem to just change right before our eyes. Although the Amaryllis bulb is typically sold during the holiday season, they can be grown all year round if they receive proper care. For me in Zone 8A, I treat them as a house plant during the winter months, and I take them outside during the summer months and bring them back during the fall. However, for our friends in Zone 9, 10, and 11, they can clearly grow them outdoors all year round in the ground. We spoke about the fact that the Amaryllis is a perennial, which means given proper care, it will come back year after year and rebloom. However, when it is grown outside of soil, just like this one, in this case, mine has a mitten that covers the bulb just to dress it up a bit. Sometimes you'll see it with a waxy coating. In these cases, the plant is not considered a perennial. It's generally a one and done, meaning it will bloom once and that's it. However, if you know me and you have watched this channel for any period of time, you'll know that I will give it a try. So after this bulb is finished flowering, I'll go ahead and I'll pot it up in some well-draining potting soil. I will put it in a bright location in my garage and overwinter it there until after the last frost. So the points to take away from growing your Amaryllis bulb outside of a soil medium is: one, the flower stalk is not very tall, so the plant is not as tall as if it was grown in soil. The second thing is it does not have any roots. And the third thing is generally it does not rebloom. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video. If you have grown Amaryllis bulbs without planting them in soil, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Happy holidays, everyone, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.